welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my makeup because me and my boyfriend are going out. He's currently in the room with me, but he's got his headphones in and he's keeping quiet. And we're going out because it is his birthday on, I forgot what day it was, on Friday. I'm not going to say how old he is, but you know, he's getting on a little bit. So I just want to put out there that I'm not a makeup artist in the slightest. I wouldn't take my word for how I do my makeup, but I just thought I'd show you because I haven't filmed a video in like ages. Well, I say ages, it's been like 2 weeks, but that's still long enough. I've already put my primer on, which is again the Old Faithful Benefit Professional Primer. And when I was younger, I used to cover my face in foundation first and then put my eyeshadow on. But I've since learned as growing up that's not how you're meant to do it. So we're going to do the eyeshadow first. And I'm going to just be using an absolute mix of palettes. I've got the, oh Jesus, the LA Splash Cosmetic eyeshadow palette, which I got in my Glossy Box subscription, and I've got Life is a Party, which I think is by Obsession, from Revolution. This one's the one that I use the most because I really like the rose golds and like the pinks and the sparkly type of eyeshadows, so this is like the perfect one for it. There's some that I haven't used in it yet, so I don't know how to do that and do a bit of a experiment, but we'll see. So like I said, I've already primed my face with the primer, and again, I don't know much about makeup, so I don't know what you have like base colours and like different just don't listen to me, I just ramble on. So I'm going to use this brush. I couldn't tell you where I got it from because I've had it for that long. It come in like a set that I got years ago. I'm just going to use a little, the shade Sandcastle. It's just like a, I don't know if you can see. It's this one, just a pale, like white, just to make the eyeshadow stand out a bit more when I put it on. Because I think if you don't put like a lighter base underneath, it doesn't stand out as much. Right, so now for like the main colour that I'm using, I'm going to be using Punch Bowl. I'll try and show you in this. Where's it gone? This one here. So I have a really like bright pink, like fuchsia type of colour. Rubbish with brushes, but this is the Spectrum B07. I think it's again from the LA Splash makeup palette set, so I'm going to try that one. I swapped brushes because I needed more of a little bit of a dab, and this is the Real Techniques base shadow brush. Looks like this. I got it in the set with the other Real Techniques brushes that I got for Christmas. I think it was about 2 years ago from my mum, and they've lasted me quite well. Right, so I've just got a makeup wipe and I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a tidy up because it is all over me at the minute. I'm now going to be going in with, from the LA Splash eyeshadow palette, it's the colour called Rose Quartz, and it's that one on the end. It's just I have rose gold colour. I'm just going to pop it in the middle. So we're going to go in with another brush and give it a bit of a blend. It's going to give me my Real Techniques one a bit of a wipe, and we'll go in with that brush. Like I said, the LA Splash eyeshadow palette I got with my Glossy Box subscription, which I'm absolutely obsessed with still. Really would recommend it if you did love your makeup. And the Obsession by Revolution, I got that about 2 years ago, I think, when I used to go out all the time, like clubbing and stuff. But it's not too bad for its money. Like if you're just starting out on makeup or you don't want to spend a fortune because you don't wear it a lot, I think it is quite a good eyeshadow palette, but they're not very pigmented. As you can see with the pink one, there's a lot of fallout underneath. So yeah, but like I really like the colours in it. That's why I keep using it. So I'm just going to go in and blend this gold, or the rose gold, in. Right, so that looks a bit better. Than before anyway. Right, so fun fact about the way that I do my winged eyeliner is me and my boyfriend Luke went to Chester in October, and I was doing makeup because I always do my own makeup, and I had mascara and I went to put it on, and Joe, sometimes it like hits your eyelids, and I was like, I can't. And I was like, I can't wipe that off now because it's taking so long to do, because I'm one of them who gets really stressed when I'm getting ready. So I thought, oh, I'll just put a little bit of like black eyeshadow, make it like a wing liner, and it worked. So, you know, never give up straight away, folks. The shade I'm using again is from the LA Splash. It's called Onyx, that one. Rubbish with things. Just get a tiny bit. Yeah, open them quick.
I love you.
Love you. Right, okay, so I've done the wing and I wiped it off with a makeup wipe, and I don't think it looks too bad, to be honest, considering I'm not a makeup artist in the slightest. And I always think, if you put a pair of lashes over it, if you had like the worst makeup ever, a pair of lashes, like, it's sorted. Like, eyelashes are your best friends, no matter what anyone says. Also, disclaimer, I am like the worst person to put lashes on. I stress so much over it because I can never get them on first time. I always find that like it's the inside bit that is always worst for me. Like, it never sticks when I put eyelashes on. Stressful. I'm just gonna go in and curl them and put a little bit of mascara on. I'm just going to go in and use the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational, which I think every girl had growing up, it was like the go-to mascara when I can open it. Give it a bit of a wave, dry it off before we put on the big boys. So I'm going to go in and put my eyelashes on. I'm using again the Ruby Slipper Cosmetics, and these are the Ayla eyelashes. These are, like I said before, my favourite ones. Absolutely love them for like going out, but they're not like too much. Well, they might be for some, but they're not for me. I'm using the Alio, how do you pronounce that? The Alio eyelash glue, because I've been using Duo for a while and I don't really like it. I don't know if it's just me, but like, I'm not a fan of the Duo. It's the one with like the green writing on, because now they have like different coloured writing on, but I've got the green one. I'm not a fan. So we have the lashes on, and that wasn't as bad as what I thought it would be. I really do think it's the glue, because every time I use that Alio one, it works fine. But if you have any other recommendations for eyelash glue, please let me know, apart from Dew, because they are not my friends at the minute. So, then lashes are on. They're still a bit sticky, but they look okay. But now you can't see the winged eyeliner, which is a bit of a shame. I might go over that actually, because it took me long to do that wing and I'm proud of it, so we are going to go over it. Right, okay, so now we have the eye look done. I'm going to go onto the skincare. I'm using my Revolution Colour Stay for me foundation, and it is the shade 2020 Natural Beige. And I'm going to put that on with, again, the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'll probably tag everything below in the description again, but if I don't, it's on me first get ready with me video that I did, where I looked at the responses of polls that I put on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you really should. It's Jiordan.Leigh.YT. I've not been as active on there for about a week or so because, because I've had time off work and I've just sort of spent it with like my family and things and getting ready for Christmas, so I do apologise, but I'll be back on it shortly. Is anyone else really excited for Christmas? Because I could actually like wet myself with the thought of Christmas. I absolutely love it. Favourite time of year. I just love how happy everyone is around Christmas. I love giving people presents. I love watching them open them. I love spending my money on other people. Obviously I like getting presents as well, but if I never got a Christmas present for the rest of my life, it wouldn't bother me as long as I could give to other people. I don't know whether to do a what I got for Christmas haul, because I know they're quite popular on YouTube, so if you would like to see that, do let me know in the comments, or feel free to message me over on my Instagram. I love talking to people, I love making new friends, so yeah, let me know if that's what you want to see. I'm going to blend it down my neck because, like I said, I don't know what I'm wearing yet. I don't think there's anything worse than when you wear something where you can see your neck, or it's quite like low cut, and then you've only got foundation on your face but not on the rest of your body. Don't think it's too bad if you've already got tan on, as long as like your foundation matches obviously, but I'm not putting tan on. I planned on it, but then I realised that requires effort and didn't want to do it. The tan I love using as well is Skinny Tan. I don't know if any of you have ever used it, but it's my absolute favourite tan in the world. I've got 2 boxes full of it in my wardrobe, obsessed with it. It just goes on so nice, smells lovely. Never had like streak problems with it, apart from when like I've applied it poorly. But you know, like with certain tans, no matter how much you blend and you blend and you blend, you end up with patches, or there's streaks, or there's bits missing, or it goes funny on like that part of your arm. With Skinny Tan that is not the case, my friends. I really want to try Molly May's tan though, so I don't know whether to treat myself to that after Christmas, and I might do a review on it, because I remember when I was watching YouTube videos ages ago, I think that was one of the first ones that I seen that made me think, oh, I'd love to start my YouTube channel up again, because I love watching them type of videos, like reviewing tans and makeups and going to like the worst rated makeup artist in your area, having the worst rated like takeaway. I love all them videos. YouTubers like Saffron Barker and Anastasia Kingsnorth. Another YouTuber that I love is Demi Donnelly. She's hilarious, and it shocks me that she's not got like 1 million subscribers yet, because she is so lovely, she's so funny, her videos are always dead creative, she's just dead honest. But yeah, so there's a few for you to watch if you don't know to watch later on or after this video. Make sure you watch this all the way through first, thank you very much. Forgot that I hadn't put mascara on my bottom lashes. Does anyone else have a really ugly like putting on mascara face for your bottom lashes? Like, it's gone so dark now outside. We've got a table booked at like 4:30, and I can guarantee it's going to be like pitch black by the time we leave. It's one of the only things that like I don't really like about winter. Well, I do when I don't like I don't mind it when, you know, you're coming home from somewhere, but like going out in the dark, I get really confused. I think it's like bedtime and like when I go to bed. Now for bronzer, we're going to go in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer, the same one I used in my last video, just the with the dark brown one. I know they've got that caramel colour one, which I think I might end up getting at some point. Again, Real Techniques brush. I think it's just called a contour brush, yeah. And again, have an ugly contour face you go. Because remember when I was younger, if you ever watch YouTube videos, they used to say like, go like that. But imagine like going to get your makeup done, they go, right, just do this to me. I think like hats off to like all makeup artists, because I don't know how they do it without like making you do like pull them stupid facial expressions, or I don't know how they can do like your bottom lashes without making you do that like stupid face. I love getting my makeup done, but I'm not really like a going out type of girl anymore. Well, I couldn't say because of lockdown, but and with like me and like my friends, we were always like quite spontaneous. If we were going out, like we'd be going for just like one quiet meal or like just one drink, and end up being out till like 3 o'clock in the morning. especially me and my friend Josh, so if you're watching, Josh, hi. We were the worst for it. I remember once we were sat having a TGI Fridays in town, and we were like, I went, oh, should we go to the Wetherspoons, because me and Josh love the Wetherspoons, it's like our tradition. We go there every time we're out, and we were sat there, and then the music come on because it was like a Friday night, and we were like, oh, should we just stay for a little bit? And it was like, yeah. And they're like, should we get the last train home? Yeah. We were out for like I said, like, till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think we spent about £100 each on drinks, but didn't even feel drunk, which was a bit disappointing. But we had we were going out the day after for St Patrick's Day, and we went to Wetherspoons again, and we couldn't even finish like a picture each. It was embarrassing. I prefer them like nights out because like they're just unplanned, but they always end up being the best. I think you can sometimes like over plan a night out, and everyone wants to go to specific clubs and wants to go to specific places. I'll just go wherever, it doesn't bother me. As long as there's music, I'm all for it. Oh, sorry, the highlighter that I'm using is the Sleep Makeup eyeshadow palette. It's called Solstice. I've had this for about 3 years. I think I bought it with like my money for me 18th birthday. That's how long ago that was. And I'm just using a Body Shop highlighter brush. One of my favourite brushes to use because it just goes on so nice, and it's like a little bit pointed on the end, so you can just like dab your highlighter in, and it just goes on. I'm going to put a little bit of the cream highlighter just under my eyelid like that. Yeah, I feel like highlighters are more like a generational thing, because I remember like when my friends used to get their makeup done, because like highlighter was like the in thing when you used to go out, and the parents would be like, why have you got them stupid like white streaks on your cheeks, or what's that white thing like on the like the tip of your nose, and you'd be like, it's highlighter, like get with it, and they'd be like, look stupid. I think it's because remember when like I was like growing up, if I ever seen anyone with makeup, like they'd never wear highlighter. When I was like a kid, I don't know who come up with it, but I love them for it because I couldn't go out and do makeup without highlighter on. Just adds a bit of the glow, do you know what I mean? Eyebrows, I'm just using the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 3, because I have, as you can see, quite dark eyebrows, so I don't really fill them in or put like a tint on them or whatever, because they're dark enough as they are. I feel I like the idea of like getting my eyebrows laminated, but I think my eyebrows are just too dark and too thick for that. But you never know, I might do it one day. I missed a big cob of foundation right there above my eyebrow. Embarrassing. I'm just gonna go in. Again, still can't find my powder brush, so we're going to go in with a beauty blender from Real Techniques again. And just, it's more around like my nose area and like this part here where like the makeup fades the most. So that's where it's getting. That is where it's getting hammered the most. This is just the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, which I used in my last video, in the shade 003 Peach Glow. I find them all nice, to be honest, all the different shades. Suppose if you're like baking or whatever, like baking your face, you might find different shades better, but I like them all the same. And last but not least, gonna do my lips, which I'm just putting on the really old Victoria's Secret Extreme Plumper in Crystal Clear. I tried to tag it in my last description on my video, but it's sold out everywhere unless you want to buy it from eBay, but I wouldn't trust it if you bought it from eBay. Right, so we are all done. That took less time than what I expected, but to be fair, when I do makeup I normally sit there with like music on or a video, or I'll be like dancing to music and singing along, and it takes me ages, and I wonder why I get stressed when there's like 5 minutes left before I have to go out and I haven't even done my hair. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting pictures of this makeup look on my Instagram, so again, if you don't follow me, you really should. I also have TikTok as well, which is just Jiordan Leigh as far as I'm aware. I might just be Jiordan Leigh. I'll tag it anyway. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!